We have our first female legend in the city joining us next week. You'll want to check back to meet Aaliyah.
And to find out what happens when she hits the courts with Team 2K23. Can she carry us to a dub? I have faith in this legend.
I think so. But until then, join us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
And we'll see you out there in Season 7.
Here's Ball. 8 points in his last time out. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But they feel best.
The Lakers call timeout. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one. I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. Whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Now here's Ball. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Shot to stop the run. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Count the basket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Up top Ball. And he can't get that one.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Over to the wing. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
Pass to Walker. Ball outside. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's T. And the layup is good. He's got 12.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Tries to snap the cold streak. Blocked. To the inside. Fader on the way. Timeout called. The Pelicans, they come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were
the button is not supposed to be this big.
So consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team. Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's Ingram. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. Hits the trifecta. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Tipped. Now the Pelicans in transition. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Walker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Williamson against Williams. And the basket by Williamson.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The Lakers with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And Ball gets it to go.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Walker's shot is off. Here's T. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flame throwing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Walker's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
That one drops for him. Ingram's got 5 now.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Pass to Walker. Six on the shot clock. Offensive board. Here's Williams. Deflected. And he gets it back. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Now Ingram. He's got 5. Here's T. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He's perfect from the line this time. New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Davidson's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. No luck on that one. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Moore. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Williams. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for two.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Jones, following the score by New Orleans. To end the run, rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Williams punches it home.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Outside for Ingram. Pass to Tatum. Here's T. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Jones misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Tatum. Defended by Jones. Pass to Davidson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 27.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Jones. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. 52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
20 feet out. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Moore, hounded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with a steal. And so it's New Orleans way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well.
55. The Lakers 10.
Group getting ready for the Lakers. Outside Jones. That one a little long.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And so in the game for Los Angeles.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Jones. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Echenique. From deep. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 32 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Williams. Down low. It's stolen by Ingram. It's a one-on-one situation. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Back to Jones. Outside, Williams. Can they get it? Pelicans cleared away. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad BA. Great perimeter players have elite
Already have a triple-double.
footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Echenique. Inside. The shot won't fall. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
At the line for New Orleans. 1 shot.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Pass to Williams. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. Pass to Davidson. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Williams with it. No good there. New Orleans has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And the bucket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exact. Of that variety.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Pass to Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Back to Jones. Outside, Williams. And here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's New Orleans now. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The passing of Ingram. I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
On the wing, Jones. Puts it up. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got R.J. Barrett, Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the four-man position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with a three. That one no good. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Ingram. Pass to Barrett. Here's T. Lets it go from 11. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Inside. Here's Geiger. And another shot. The Pelicans pull it in.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
To the inside, T. And the shot goes in. He has 45 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Over to the left wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Pelicans with possession here. Out to the right wing. Here's T. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Back to Ball. Pass to Walker from behind the arc. The shot no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now Williamson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Left side Walker. Let's go with a 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ball passes to Walker. Back to Ball. Pass to Walker. Over Barrett. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room revved up the gas pedal and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Walker. Five to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Geiger. The second chance points on the tip in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And he gets it back. It's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Walker. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Davidson's shot is good. Every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Geiger. T grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
That free throw good from Ingram. Williams has checked in for the Lakers. Moore comes in for Ball. Hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To stop the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. That one's off.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. To the paint. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
R.J. Barrett. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Ingram. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's T. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the lead.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tatum. Here's T. 20 seconds left to play in the third. And the jumper from the wing offline.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Williams, second personal.
And so it's New Orleans showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers. Tatum from long range fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Newman, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's T. Back to Smith. Down low. That one's good for two.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's McLeod. Pass to Herder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Herder's got his first bucket in this one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Tatum. Here's Hunt. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Griffith, covered by Smith. It's Herder on the wing. He got a piece of it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. Here's T. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Geiger. Oh, from deep. T grabs the miss. Here's Bull. Pass to Davidson. And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Herder. Here's Geiger. Will it go? Newman can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Herder. Here's Griffith, covered by Smith. Here's Geiger. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Griffith. Got a hand on it. Here's T. Here's Hunt. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Hacked. And still knocks it down. Great composure there.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Griffith. Herder with it. Here's McLeod. Back to Herder. The shot no good. Tatum with some nice D. Smith with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Smith. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Offensively, it's been
kind of chance.
Pass to Herder. To the paint. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Griffith. Back to Jones. Pass to Griffith. It's Herder on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Herder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Here's T. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Griffith. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Outside Herder. Here's McLeod. Here's Griffith. Pass to Jones. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's T. Inside. Here's Bull. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Newman again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Pass to Davidson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Herder. Los Angeles shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And here's Jones. Looking to win the run. Tatum pulls it in.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
To the middle. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Griffith. Outside Herder. Here's McLeod. Down low. Here's Jones. That shot no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Bull. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Jones. It's deflected. Second chance effort. New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Hunt. To the wing, right side. Here's T. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Herter passes to Jones. Back to Herter. Trying to get back on track. T grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Another one falls. Amazing.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Griffith. Now here's Jones. Here's Newman. Here's Griffith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 14 feet away, and it's New Orleans with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Herter. Pass to Griffith. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the left side wing. Here's T. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Now here's Herter. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range.
Total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's T. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Griffith.
Stop, itchy. Now go away, itch.
On the take. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
T. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for your Pelicans.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Well, once they've taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for T.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the 6th triple-double.
Newman can't hit. And it's Pelicans ball. To the inside. Here's T. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Here's Griffith. Missed it. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Hmm.